Hey there, I'm Tyler from Fit Fierce and Female, and I am so glad you are here today. It's leg day, but before we do that, we gotta get warmed up. So this is a 10-minute lower body warm-up to get you feeling ready for those heavy weights you're gonna be lifting and all that movement you're about to do. We really wanna get those hips loosened up, those glutes activated, and you ready to have a stellar workout. So clear your space, grab your water if you need it, and let's get started. All right, friends, we're gonna get started on the ground with both of our legs in 90-degree angles. So we're coming off and then going in a 90-degree, both in the front and the back. We are going to do 90-90s. So from this position, we're gonna get started and you're going to lift, keeping your feet on the ground and flip over to the other side. Keeping your feet on the ground, lift to the other side. If this is too hard for you and you need support, you can put your hands back here and do it this way in more of a supported position. But ideally, I want you to get to a point over time where you can do this without your hands. And yes, you will probably scoot yourself forward as you go. This one's always funny like that when you travel as you go. Perfect, that's our 30 seconds. You've got 10-second transitions between each move. We're gonna be on all fours and we're gonna move into a bear plank. So I want you to tuck your toes and lift your knees just off the ground. They're just hovering off the ground. This is going to, of course, activate your core. You're using your arms and your shoulders, but it also really works your legs. And so those are about to get warmed up. You're holding this position for another 10 seconds. You're doing great. 3, 2, 1, and you can let that go. We're switching over. We're gonna stay on our all fours, and we're gonna switch over to hydrants. So you're gonna keep your legs at a 90-degree angle, but from the hip, you're going to lift out to one side and lower. We're gonna do 15 seconds on each side. You're gonna lift and lower. Just straight out to the side. You don't wanna crank too hard. I don't want your whole body going with it, but just lift till you can't lift anymore. And switch sides. Wasn't too bad, right? You want your whole body to move. You want to keep everything as still as possible. 2 and 1. That's it there. We're going to stay in that all fours position. We're going to do kickbacks, little donkey kicks. In 5 seconds, you're going to keep your legs at a 90-degree angle and just kick your heel to the ceiling. You can join me now. Lift and lower. Get those glutes warmed up and activated. And switch sides. Lifting and lowering. Awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna get down on our side. We're gonna do lying leg lifts. So you can come all the way down. I like to rest my head in my hand, and we're just gonna lift that leg. You're gonna try and keep your hips stacked. Just lifting and lowering. Again, you don't want your whole body to crank, so you're just gonna lift as high as you can, but you're definitely gonna start to feel the burn. Yep, I know. You got 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Awesome. You can either roll over or do a little break dance with me and switch to the other side. Awesome. And other side. Lifting and lowering. Yep, you feel it. You're halfway there. Seconds. And then we're going to transition into clamshells. So you're going to stay laying, but you're going to bend your knees. You're going to come up onto your elbow instead of your hands back. And you're going to open your legs and lift at the same time. So it's going to be a little bit, it's going to get your glute down here, your core a little bit, And it's working that outer glute over there as well, so you're clamshelling. Very good. Do you feel it? I do. You're gonna be so warmed up and ready for your workout. But like I said, if this is your workout today, like, girl, you're working too. All right, switch sides. A little break dance. All right, we're gonna lift into our clamshell. 3, 2, and 1. Lifting and lowering. If this is too advanced for you, I guess I should have said this earlier, then you can just lift and lower that top leg and not lift your whole body with it. So this would be where you can start if this is too much, and then you can advance to a full lift. Good, and rest. Our first move in our standing position is marches. So you can have your elbows at 90-degree angles to help you with this, or hands down, arms to the side for balance, whatever, but join me in a march. So you're just lifting your knees, alternating, so we're working on balance, we're working on core, we're also working on those fronts of our legs too and getting those warmed up. Go along with a good march. Core is tight, you're breathing. Awesome, and rest. And now we're going to do some hip openers, some standing hip openers. So you're going to lift up like you're marching, and then you're going to move your knee out to the side and bring it down. So you can join me now with a lift and sweep. Lift and open. Lift and open. I get all kinds of crackly when I do this one. Lift and open. Good job. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to switch to foot kickers. So in 5 seconds, you're just going to alternate trying to kick your tushy. And join me now for 30 seconds. Little kicks. If you want to intensify it, you can by grabbing your leg, but you're kicking to feel a little bit of a stretch. Just get things moving. It is a little bit of balance, of course. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, next thing is good mornings, getting ready in case our next workout has some deadlifts in it. You're going to keep everything tight and then hinge at the hips. You're joining me now, sending your booty to the back wall. Hinging to the back wall. You'll feel the stretch in your hamstrings, and then as you push through your feet and squeeze your glute at the top, you're really working a lot of that lower body, getting it all warmed up. Awesome job. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 moves left, really to get that blood flowing and get you ready for this workout. First one's sumo squats, so legs wide, toes pointed out, and we're coming down and up. This is one of my favorites. It just feels so good because it opens up in your hips, inner thighs, glutes, everything gets moving. Feels so good to me. All right, on to our last move, my friends. Lunges. Forward lunges is the goal. If that is too hard on your knee, then feel free to do reverse lunges. We're doing 3, 2, and 1. Forward lunges. Or backwards. But we're alternating sides. Getting our heart rate up a little bit. getting a little bit heavier. Our core is tight. Amazing, you have 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Thanks for joining me with that 10-minute warm-up or workout. If that was your workout, kudos to you, girlfriend, for getting moving. And if this was a warm-up, I hope you loved it. I hope you're feeling so ready for that leg day workout. Let's go kick some butt. If you need any more tips, tricks, advice, come follow us, fitfearsomefemale.com, at fitfearsomefemale on everything, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all the things. Look forward to seeing you next time.